I've been hearing this song like play a lot now. Okay, so what do we got? Well, we got 2 easy mulls right here. Well, 3 actually. We need to get rid of this too, in case the portal comes out. Yeah, there's. Oh, okay. Well, I can't push for portal because I have the heavy cavalry here. I did get Arturius, which is nice. I am also going first. Here's the thing. I'm still sort of trying to get the mechanics down when it comes to like knowing when to play long, when not to play long, you know, stuff like that. I want to start with Arturius. Another issue is that I don't have any Assimilate cards. So I might have to play the Imperial Diplomacy, the Northern Realms. Okay. Actually, no. Let's try and see if we can fish for an Assimilate. No, okay.
Yes.
I see. Let's move Imperial Diplomacy. It doesn't matter, but I think it's good to scout in case I do end up playing a card like War Council or Tactical Decision. I wish I can get rid of the cavalry. I might have to play an Imperial Diplomacy here. It kind of sucks that I'm playing... Actually, no, I might have to Arturius now then. I should have just Arturius first turn. I didn't want to. I wanted to save him for the 3rd round, but... Yeah, I guess I have no choice, huh?
You will not regret this.
I guess in a way it's not so bad. Yeah, it's not so bad because I do have tempo. Arturius is a pretty strong tempo card. It's a 10 power. It's a 10 power card, so which is nice. Not to mention, the thing with Northern Realms is it has really good engines, so it's good to play Experimental Remedy on these engines. Now, of course, probably not on Delivery and Cavalry because Nilfgaard, or this Nilfgaard deck is not really known to have a lot of order cards, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We could keep creating. Let's go hunt. Let's go seek out an engine.
Your attention, please. I shall now speak.
We'll have to go with the pikeman here.
Yes.
I mean, either way was not going to be good for me because I don't have any good cards. I think I'm going to have to stop here. But I'm going to draw that 2nd cavalry actually, and that's kind of brutal. Okay, you played Prince Anseis early. I like it. That's good. I don't have to worry about Anseis next round. What's your card? Oh, you have Kalant's ability. Okay, no, that's fine. If he tries to push, it's not so bad. Well, actually, it's kind of bad because I don't have so many cards to work with here for Experimental Remedy.
Lady Margarita told us of this.
I don't have any charge units either. I might have to just take the Wagenburg, actually. Oh, he ended up playing an Aretuza Adept? Okay, that's pretty good. That's 1 less charge giver for me to worry about. And he played Vincent Mice. Nice. Okay, perfect. No, I like this. I know that Vincent Mice and Prince Anseis is out of the deck, which is good. Something tells me Vernon, if he's going to try and push round 2, Vernon Roche is probably coming. I'll keep Swears. I'm gonna have to take out an Experimental Remedy. Okay, good. I got an Assimilate card, so I have reason to keep going. Pretty strong choices in the deck. Unfortunately, Roderick is not guaranteed, but... Oh, he's opting to pass? Okay. It makes sense. He's down 2 cards. Okay, so, what am I ditching? I could a war... Nah, I'm not gonna War Council. I could Experimental Remedy, actually, and get rid of... Take 1 of his engines for myself. I could Tourney Joust. No, 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 no. His core engines have 4 health. I need to keep Tourney Joust. It's that removal aspect. Needs to be here. I also don't just want to pass is the thing too. I could play Imperial. How many more create cards can I do? 1. How many creates do I have? 2, 3. Oh, I don't have a lot of creates. Okay, I gotta keep Triss. This is, not gonna lie, this is kind of tough to decide. I'm gonna do War Council. Okay, I'll get out the Imperial Diviner.
I propose we present them 2 scabbardless swords.
So I know I'm getting a cavalry out, which is definitely mulligan target. So I'm actually gonna pass here because I don't want to risk drawing twice or 2 cavalries. So, which is pretty risky. So at least I know I'm guaranteed to get rid of 1. Okay, I got a gold card. I think that means I can get rid of the diplomacy. Okay, perfect. So my gold cards, I have a portal, I have Glynis, and I have Hefty Helga. Now, do I risk this? Because I risk drawing my other... Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, okay, perfect. So that means... Ooh, you know what? This is my first turn.
Push on! No mercy! Tremble for the light of the great sun.
And then second turn, I might set up, actually... No, I need to play my defender second turn. I need to play Phyphon, and then I need to... Oh, I have to hope that Hefty Helga's up here. If I can get Hefty Helga off, it'd be perfect. And Menno Cohorn still has a target in the diplomacy, so... This is still pretty hyper thin, actually. Which is good. Which is good. You get to use the full potential of your deck. That was a risk, because if I had drawn the cavalry, it would have been quite a bit of a pain to deal with. I can take you. I know he played his other wagon, so... Not to mention you're gonna start buffing up my units now. Thank you very much. So next turn, I could play Defender, and then I could link it with my hero power, because I would like to get Hefty Helga out here. And Hefty Helga can start doing some damage, because I do have quite a bit of tactics I'd like to play. So what I could do is I could hero power first, see if I do get Hefty Helga. And then if I don't get Hefty Helga, then I'll probably play Imperial Diviner. 50%, one of these two is coming in. So if not Hefty Helga, Imperial Diviner, then I can start playing Creates. Best case scenario, I do end up getting Hefty Helga, and I'd play the Phyphon as sort of the setup here. So let's see what we get. There she is. Alright, Hefty Helga. Get in here. And then we'll play Phyphon for that defense. Not to mention that also powers up my Ardfane Cavalry. So, because I did play Battle Preparation, which does boost it, which is great. I do also have Yennefer's Invocation in the off chance that he does manage to bring out a pretty tall unit. Northern Realms is not... I don't think they have a lot of tall units. Like, I'm thinking Bloody Baron, the Troll. Oh, that's fine. That's fine by me. I still have to get my other setup card here, though, Glynis. Glynis needs to arrive. You are the last piece of my puzzle, my friend.
I have served you. Now you must serve the Empire.
I don't want to use my other charge yet. Okay, so I'm actually well set up here. So this is actually pretty good. Stealing that Wagenburg was actually so good for me. So I like it. And then I still have cards to steal from Experimental Remedy. He does get Last Say, which is the downside to this, but I think I'm good. I want to raise my chair up a little bit here. There we go. Redanian Knight, not bad. I could just outright get rid of it with a Tourney Joust. I really could. At the same time, I mean, that Lubberkin's also not good for me either. Or not Lubberkin, Botchling. I could damage it, get rid of it. Actually, I could just take it back with Yennefer, can't I? Think about what's the best move to make right now. I could take that. Actually, I'll take that other wagon.
My prescription, a bit of blood.
I should have done this earlier to protect my defender. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. What did it do? Oh, damage the strongest enemy unit. Oh, but I had shield, so it didn't matter. Decent lock, decent lock. I respect that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shoot, I can only play one more unit in the range row and then I'm done. Oh, that's just wonderful. Yeah, I can't play either of these two. I refuse to go to the range row for this.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, she has been locked, so... This is the bad news for this, is that my entire range row is now full. That's my issue now. I sort of need him to get rid of one of my cards. There's Fernand Roche. I was wondering when he was gonna come. Do not put him on the range row, please. Ah, he did. He did! Dang it! I mean, I'm ahead. I'm still ahead by like quite a bit, so it's not so much of an issue, but it's like... Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I thought I was gonna... Ooh. Nice. I might have to play Menno here. No, I might have to get rid of the Arbalist. I can't really afford to let him keep that now, can I? I do have a removal between Sweers and Scylla. I think Triss is more valuable here than Menno. But at the same time, I also need to remove something, so I might just play Tourney Joust first. Because I'm thinking I Tourney Joust this, and then we can just remove the Arbalist completely. Yeah, let's do that. And then Scylla just gets rid of the armor, gets rid of his extra charges. He has a second Redanian archer? That is insanity. I need a unit that... my range row is full. Let me see what I got. In the graveyard, nothing too valuable. I could play another Tourney Joust. Just to get rid of his other engine? Yeah, I think it's worth it. Not to mention I get the boosts. Perfect. And then I'll be probably Yennefer for Invocations to Lubberkin. And then my last turn is probably gonna be a dead Menno. Oh, never mind. I mean, I was getting, not gonna lie, I was getting kinda worried, so good thing he forfeit. Alright. That was game number 1 in the books. So this deck is pretty good, obviously depends on how you play it. There are a lot of ways that this deck can be powerful, of course, but so it's like, you also gotta think about what cards you want to keep versus which ones you want to get rid of. I had to think a lot about what I wanted to keep there. Like for example this, I'm not keeping these two here. Because I want that portal. I did not get it, but that's okay. The issue with that is I do not have any Assimilate units, but I do have my Hefty Helga and my Phyphon. So, but at the same time, this is also Nilfgaard. Oh, he's using a basic ability, so Oh, this must have that new card that allows the Is he gonna use it all? No, he's used up only one charge. Okay, cool. So he is using Nilfgaard, and this doesn't look like a disruption style deck. I could start off turn 1 again with another Artorias Vigo play. He is Assimilate, which is the good news, but this is also Nilfgaard, so I'm not sure if we're taking on a mirror match or what.
The senses can be
But deck clear is deck clear. Or deck thin, sorry. Deck thin's deck thin. At least we can provide a little bit of pressure though, which is good.
then a best kept on a short lead.
That was a good Swears. But he is... that did cost him a Swears, which is good, so I don't really have to worry about him anymore. Should I Tourney Joust? Here's the thing. Tourney Joust isn't gonna be so useful here as long as he has those charges. My computer's screaming. Strange. Okay. I thought I swear I cleaned it. Alright, cool. So...
Careful.
I might want to play a Tourney Joust. Just get rid of Artorias. Alright, check 1 minute. Huh. Strange. Probably have all the extra tabs open, which I shouldn't. Am I at 7? Experimental Remedy does me nothing here. I mean, it does get me the Ardfane Crossbowman and a potential Nausicaa Sergeant, which are both engines that are going to be super great to my cause. I could try and put the pressure with Hefty Helga, to be honest. I really could. But at the same time, I could also pass. No, I don't want to pass. So is Hefty Helga going to be the play to make? Yeah, I think it is. It's going to have to be. I need to play a card. I was going to play War Council, but like, you know, what if I draw Portal and 2 Ardfane Cavalry? The odds are very low for that exact combination, but it's possible. Yennefer's Invocation. That was a good one. That was a good one. Now Hefty Helga's on his side, so that really means I have to get out a Tourney Joust. But even then, that won't even counter it because of his Imperial formation. That's a shame.
Bow, barbarian. Bow low.
Are these soldiers? They are.
Your attention, please. I shall now speak.
Interesting. Okay, that's gonna prompt me to pass, so that's what I'll do. You have your win round 1, buddy. But he has Hefty Helga in his hand now. That was a costly mistake for me. Should not have done that. The only way for me to counter it is if I somehow manage to get my hands on Tourney Joust. I don't, and there's no way I can take him. I don't have Vigo's Muzzle. I didn't put Vigo's Muzzle here. Mostly because a tactic got removed, so it doesn't really support Hefty Helga anymore. But I think keeping it in still would have been a decent idea. The question here if he's gonna pass or play. Yeah, and there's Hefty Helga. And yeah, obviously he's gonna boost it. He is afraid of a Tourney Joust. I don't blame him. Now, do I play... Should I play the Roderick in the off chance that I get Yennefer's Invocation? It is a 66% chance that it's going to be in the top 2, or in the 2 random cards. Yeah, it's worth it. Let's do it. I will take him back. Thank you very much. Now, he can opt to pass. I don't blame him for doing that. But I don't think he is. He might try to push it just because he kind of got the... No, he didn't get the tempo there. What am I saying? Heck, if I wanted to, I could even get him out with my hero power plus an ability, plus a card, but I wouldn't really want to do that. Solid transform, solid transform. So is he gonna try and push this round? I want to play War Council. But at the same time, he's picked up so much tempo already. I could play Bribery. Actually, I might play the Dazbog Runestone instead. Okay, perfect. I got an Assimilate out of that.
Stars contend you shall be victorious today.
As long as you... I mean, if you pass, it's fine too.
Yes.
I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Do I want to grab his Nausicaa Sergeant from his graveyard? I think I do. Yeah, I do. I'll take that Sergeant, please. And then next turn, I think I need to do a power play next turn, so it's gonna have to be Triss. It will have to be Triss. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a power play, because Piercing Missile just sort of ensured that for me. I want to play Glynis, but I don't know if it's gonna get locked, and I kinda want to save it for the actually no. What's the point of saving her for the third round anyway if she's already gonna get played now? That's fine. I like how I'm like talking myself in and out of like certain cards that I want to play. It's so strange.
Orders Ref Queen.
Hey, I have one too. But I am gonna have to play Triss. I need that I'm gonna need that tempo, unfortunately.
I propose we present them two scabbardless swords.
It's gonna get another Abba Pikeman? Oh. Oh, that means he has one in his hand. Okay, so that means he's probably gonna pass this turn. And mulligan the other Imperial Brigade that's in his hand. Okay. I mean, I would have kept an Abba Pikeman and then... Oh, is he just gonna try and out-temp? Oh, I see. Nope, you're gonna keep him there. Okay, cool.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, well, I don't want any of these. I was hoping to get my Imperial Diplomacy. The Ardfane Crossbowman's not strong enough either. What would be the more useful? Getting rid of a unit? How many soldiers are in my hand? I have two soldiers actually. I think I'll just experimental remedy.
We go where the Empire has not yet reached.
Okay, perfect. He's not gonna pass, huh?
Break their bones and spirit.
Huh. He's not passing. Okay. I mean, I know what his last card is. I know what one of his last cards is. It's not enough, is it? Huh. No one has 8 or more power. Damn it. That's a pity. That's okay though.
I strive above all to be just. Essamor and Arbeit where? Or Lauren.
Come on, stalkers. We arrived.
I know what your last card is, my friend. I know what your last card is. Are you really going to play it? Are you really going to play it? That also actually gives me good information as well, him doing that. Like, playing his, yeah. Okay, so he tried to go all the way, as if he thinks I can't get it done. I also don't want to play 5 Fun right now. Oh, wait. He showed me that he had a Leo Bonhart, a Peter. Oh, he has a Leo Bonhart and a Peter, huh? Because I'm thinking I have 6. You know what? Let's do it. This was risky, but... maybe not so risky.
One with discipline, my lords.
Art Feign Soldier. This one is powerful enough.
Anyone here to whom I can entrust my missive?
That should be enough. He tried to push. I respect it. I respect the push. Don't get me wrong, I respect it. I have no assimilates. I have no... Ooh, portal. I mean, it'll get the benefit from Phyphon. Dang it, I should not have done that. Okay. I tried to risk. I really tried to risk it there. I really did. Ay. Okay, let's play this. Play a tactical decision. Get Menno Cohorn up here. Do I have any? I do have one left.
Nothing will stop us.
Tourney Joust or Experimental? Who can I get from Experimental Remedy that can still be of some use? Slave Infantry? Or Tourney, or just straight up kill this Nausicaa Sergeant. I think I'll just... Nah, let's Experimental Inventory. I want to get the benefits from this card.
A bit of bloodletting.
I have one soldier left. So you can still get some benefit. You'll get one more boost from your Assimilate, and I believe that will do it. You had to. Still a good combo. I respected the push attempt, but I think just the amount of resources I had in my hand was still too great for him to do anything about it. So that was still actually a pretty good game. I'm hoping to try and build up my rank. My goal is probably rank 10 or even higher than that. But this is the Assimilate gameplay showcase, and other than that, leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and comment on any changes you'd like to see to this deck. The deck list video will be shown in the description below, and subscribe for more Gwent videos. Other than that, this is Enzo signing out. Catch you guys in the next one.